the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) Limited has uncovered some disturbing details of how Nigeria's crude oil is being stolen by some individuals with the support of members of the public. According to the NNPC Group Chief Executive Officer, Mele Kyari, recent investigation has disclosed that some Nigerians vandalized the pipelines and connected the pipelines into their homes, mosques, and churches. According to a news report by Channels TV, Mele Kyari, NNPC, succeeded in investigating a recent fire incident that occurred in one of the pipelines, and it was discovered that it was discovered that some of the pipelines were connected into their homes, churches, and mosques. Pipelines discovered to claim that they do not know what is going on around them. Well, according to Mele Kyari, this recent discovery has a deeper implications. Kyari explained that it is impossible for the members of the public, whether these illegal pipelines were discovered, to claim that they do not know what is going on around them. Kyari explained that it is impossible for people in these communities where the illegal pipelines were discovered to claim that they do not see trucks coming into the community to load petroleum products and live on a frequent basis. Kyari also expressed concern that, considering the current discovery, it is difficult to say that some government officials are not involved in the whole mess. According to Kyari, it is worrisome that nothing has been done about the illegal pipelines, despite the huge volume of petroleum products Nigeria has been losing as a result of these illegal activities. According to Kyari, various investigations disclose that there are around 290 illegal pipeline connections across Nigeria, and these illegal activities has made it difficult for oil companies to function optimally. Okay, oh. You see how these people, this oil theft, no be today it start. So you want to tell us that you are just getting to know even the corruption that is going on in Nnpc, that you yourself, the atrocities going on in even refinery, that you guys have been collecting money for maintenance, and yet you are not producing anything. The corruption that is going on in Nnpc, you are not saying that. So as a government, now that you have discovered, so are you not going to be putting the blame on the communities? Because I don't understand. Because those kind of things cannot be done without the cooperation of some government officials. Just like what he said, then you should do your investigation. They know them. They just want to come and tell Nigerians that the reason why we're not having money or enough money is as a result of this oil theft. So you can't come and be telling us it is your job. So you want to blame the communities that are not so they should have come to report. Why is it that all of those things are not being put in place? Because you know that if this kind of a thing happens, people will want to cut corners. Those are the things that you ought to have put in place to be able to discover those who are going to be stealing. You are there, you are telling us cock and bull stories. It is you people's job. So you want to blame the community because it keeps on emphasizing on the community that they cannot say that they know. So if they know, so they should do what? Is it their job? So are you just discovering that oil theft is going on? It's been going on even before your government, and your government came on the mantra of change so that all of these things will be corrected. Buhari worked as a whatever oil, whatever this and that, when they say they stole some money. So he didn't have that experience. All of you have been there for close to how many years? The NFTs that we are talking about, is it not the most northerners that are there? All the oil blocks, majority of you are the ones owning it. It's just unfortunate. You are telling us we should not do what? Blatant lie, excuse for corruption. No sane person will connect pipeline capable of destruction to homes, churches, or mosques. Look for another lie. You are right. Fulani government of light everywhere. If this oil is from the north, did you think that Nigeria will remain as one country today? Fulani don't even share with others, but they take what belongs to others by force and keep us as slaves. That is what the Quran teaches them. His face alone shows that he's an unrepentant, blushing, pathological liar. Worse than Satan in telling lies that they connected that to the pipe. Go and tell that to the marine. Now their property, they no steal them. They only making use of their inheritance go to your north and harvest your tomatoes and onions. Nobody will worry you. You see now they insult and abuse Buhari, say he do anything since he become president. Now see they destroy economy. Now like this una go dey do for una Biafra. Now that one I they worry this one. On discovering, what are you expected to do? Now that you have discovered, what are you going to do about it? Arrest them or you give them national award? Choose one, abeg. It is their land, please go to your deserts. It is their land, though, not yours. Name the churches involved. They may be hiding under religion to perpetrate evil. What about the mosque and the first name, the mosque, and he is a Muslim man? If the government is using the money from oil to develop the region, yes, if the government is using that money to develop the region, then the people from that region will do everything at their reach to stop anybody touching the pipelines. So in every action, there is a result. APC don't get another Lai person to replace Lai Mohammed that is on retirement list. A good suggestion is the penalty by hanging for economic sabotage. See, for him to even tell us, come and be telling us, you should have, if you have discovered that this, you know the place, he said churches, individual homes and mosques. What are you telling us? We should just be hearing that, see, we have arrested these people, see what they have done. Those are the things that Nigerians will want to be hearing, not you telling us that this is what is happening. So what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? I don't understand these people. They are something else. I don't know what they want Nigerians to do now. You have discovered it, then what next? What next? Nothing. So that nobody is going to accuse them of oil theft or whatever. You can imagine. Now, wow. Mention those houses, mosque, churches. Don't use less the house of God. Pipeline go kill na there. Northerners with pipeline, but the gold in Zamfara being kept secret. Yeah, so they are to cut and vandalize the pipelines because our money and infrastructure is in the pipelines. If individuals will refine crude oil to sell in such magnitude, what is hindering the federal government to do so? All mess is as of illegal ownership of oil refinery by Nigerian public in other countries. Let everyone in this illegal ownership of petroleum refineries here and there be closed for one refinery to take off in the country property or properly for the good of the people. Expose them immediately. Let the youth carry out the remaining decision. The people who did this alleged pipeline diversion are economic saboteurs and enemies of Nigeria. But Nnpc or the federal government would be regarded as far more dangerous economic saboteurs and more complicit if it fails to expose and prosecute these criminals as a deterrence to prospective criminals. We have in the past heard about serious discoveries and reports of this nature, at the end of which business continued as usual. See, all of them, they are doing one or two things, because if really they are serious people, Nigerians should just be hearing that, see, so we discover that this is what is happening at their backyard. No, so now they will say it, at the end of the day it will go, so that it will just be on record that yes, so they were stealing some money or some things. That is why Nigeria was unable to get money. That's why Nigeria run bankrupt. So guys, I don't know what you think about this, whether you believe all this story with these people they talk. I don't understand.